What's good? This is JVB representing SPD, and that is sportsperdiem.com. This past Saturday at UFC 249, Henry Cejudo defeated Dominick Cruz to retain the UFC Bantamweight Championship. But what he did after the fight, retiring from the sport of mixed martial arts, vacating the UFC Bantamweight Championship, was kind of surprising. And I understand that Joe Rogan said it and Dana White said it, they weren't surprised. He was talking about retiring, but I don't believe anyone after the fight expected Henry Cejudo to retire. Besides Henry Cejudo himself, of course, and alongside those who are close to him, but I don't believe anyone really knew that Henry Cejudo was going to retire after that fight. But now that Henry Cejudo has retired, he's relinquished the UFC Bantamweight Championship. Who should be the first two guys to fight for the vacant UFC Bantamweight Championship? Some people may say that Dominick Cruz deserves another opportunity at the belt, saying that it was an early stoppage, it was at the end of the round, he was getting back up. You may have a point, but let's not give Dominick Cruz the next shot. He got an opportunity when he really didn't supposed to get one over a lot of deserving guys, so let's take his name out of that. What I'm proposing is that the UFC does a four-man tournament. The top four bantamweights are placed in a tournament to determine the new 135-pound champion. So that'll be Marlon Moraes, Petr Yan, Aljamain Sterling, and Corey Sandhagen. Those top four guys will go against each other. It'll be a simple four-man tournament to determine the new UFC bantamweight champion. And those are some very compelling matchups too, by the way. Marlon Moraes versus Corey Sandhagen, Aljamain Sterling versus Petr Yan, those are some good-ass fights. And then, of course, the winner of each fight, they fight for the vacant UFC Bantamweight Championship. I think it makes sense. And the UFC has done something like this before recently. If you guys remember the flyweight division, the four-man tournament they had, I believe it was Demetrius Johnson, Joseph Benavidez, Ian McCall, and Jussier Formiga. That was the four-man tournament, and of course, Mighty Mouse won that tournament, and he never gave up the belt until he lost to Henry Cejudo back at UFC 227. So for the UFC, let's make it happen. And you can have the semifinals happen on the same night, just like the college basketball in the Final Four. And then on the bigger show, you can have that bantamweight championship fight happen in like the co-main event or even the co-main event, depending on the title fights. But that's what I believe the UFC should do after Henry Cejudo's retirement. Let me know what you think down below. But I'm out. Like this video and share this video. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, take it easy. God bless. Peace.